E aí,
Fala.
Psica, tá jogando?
Tô não, agora não tô não.
Ah, tá. Não, tô abrindo live aqui.
Uma primeira hoje, né?
É. Quero pegar, né?
Olhamos.
E a psiquinha nova, é?
A pisquinha nova. Você quer que o papai coma, filha?
Ei, tu viu o vídeo do Wendel Lira? Ele postou no YouTube?
Não entendi.
Tu viu o vídeo do Wendel Lira? Que ele postou no YouTube?
Não.
Ah, pá, esse cara é comédia. Ativei o lirismo e o time ficou leve. Vou te mandar aí.
Eu vi.
Esse cara aqui é doido, quer saber?
Well, looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Não é papai comer, não é pra filha.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular
Vai dar o
here?
cabelo, minha cu.
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the
Mas aqui, papai,
definition
tá
of the
cabelo. Vai não, vai
word
tirar aí,
tireless.
vem pra cá,
One
vem.
of the best defensive midfielders
Vem pra cá,
around.
vem, come aqui,
And
ó.
he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can
Papai,
add
te dá
some
beijo?
energy and dynamism to that. But what
Papai, te dá
good chance here!
Vai, vai,
Their first effort on goal. Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Quem é o amor da minha vida? Quem é?
Off target by a whisker. Cannavaro.
Sabe o que foi que ele fez ali, Damião?
Deception. His positioning was
Ele
spot
tirou
on.
o contato físico dos caras, colocou só velocidade e aceleração.
Ah, por isso que esse cara ficou
Wide
bom.
left. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot.
Porque na cabeça dele, o jogador atacante não precisa de contato físico,
Messi.
porque se o cabo tiver muita velocidade e muita aceleração, o zagueiro não vai nem encostar.
Celtic replying all the early pressure. I know it's still early,
Entendeu?
but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
O cara deixa o contato físico só no atacante que é piloto, o atacante grandão forte. Porque o atacante grandão não corre muito, né?
Nedved.
O cara tem que deixar pelo menos contato físico nele.
É sem lógica, macho. O tirar o contato físico.
Não, mas ele tava testando.
He's going to be disappointed with
Eu
that.
também não tiro, não. Eu tiro contato físico dos meus atacantes.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. And he's running. It's oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Neymar. And it's Seedorf. Dembele, tantalisingly brilliant at times, unstoppable. That's good vision. Oh, he's all alone. Decent chance.
E aí, trouxa?
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Tem que pegar primeiro, né? Tem que pegar primeiro, né? Vamos ver se eu pego pelo menos entre os
with the
1000.
corner, there first. Ronaldinho goes short. Celtic are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Celtic have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Ronaldinho. Nedved never out of the action for very long. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Cara que tá batendo. Esse imbecil aqui.
And it's Nedved. Chance to deliver. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Já muda a formação. Macho, pra mim seria uma boa pegar o Felipe Lan, mas aí também não compensa não.
Pra que tu quer
And
Felipe
it's
lá,
been
mano?
taken short.
Porque o Churran ele é rápido, tá ligado?
Incoming delivery.
O Churran é rápido.
And he's there to deal with
E o
it.
que tem?
Eu deixo ele na zaga pra suprir o Nesta.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Dembele has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Leandro, o meu triângulo não pega não, velho. Tem como maneira o cara tocar esse triângulo mais certinho não.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial
trouxa.
moment.
Ah, he made it look a
vacilo.
bit predictable.
And here's Dembele. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Eto'o.
Sabe o que foi que eu coloquei ontem nos meus caras?
And this is
90 pique de
Ronaldinho.
velocidade e 90 pique de
Takes
aceleração.
a shot. And that was struck
Muda a
with
velocidade.
genuine force. Corner number 2 then.
Macho, pra ter
Ronaldinho
esse jogador
plays
de
it short.
o meu Romário já tá ruim.
And this is Dembele. Chance for a shot.
Olha o gol que eu tomo, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Tô te vendo. É sem lógica isso aí.
Really telling moment. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Para, mano. Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they
Olha,
had in
velho.
mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Nedved. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Eto'o. And the shot! Messi. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through, crosses it in, and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Celtic currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're off again.
Celtic really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Eto'o. This is Dembele. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Nedved. And the finish!
Oi, amor.
Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked
Tá, pega o meu
that. It
celular.
wasn't far away at all. Paris Saint-Germain really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Nedved. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ronaldinho. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay
Cara,
up
ninguém
front all
pegou
the
ele,
time.
tô, velho.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Cara,
plain
dá
and
o
simple.
poste mesmo assim, não pega ele, mano.
And he's forced to go back. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Hazard. Seedorf proves too strong, too smart. Hazard. Cafu has the
Ah,
space.
mesmo, amor.
Oh, good
34
effort.
deu pro outro.
And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply. You can... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Celtic do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Varane, the man that is tenacity personified. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Lampard. Seedorf.
Você é um MD falando que ficou goleiro, não é?
Played into space. Oh, important interception. Nesta.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Seedorf. Just about up to 75 minutes. Picked out and the shot! It's and again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lampard. Spread it left. Ibrahimovic. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass.
Mano, deixa de porrada,
The defense might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Pato. Kaká does well to get it back.
É doido, sem lógica, velho.
Now, can they get him away? Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Sei que você não vai pegar primeiro com todo, não.
Looking to play him in. Rivaldo. And that's a
Aqui, ó.
sharp finish.
O cara segura o jogador da gente e vai mais pra não cantam. Daí, ó.
Expertly done.
Just way
Mas
too
tu
good,
tem que se
Peter. The keeper was never
ajustar
going
ao
to
que é o
stop it.
jogo. Tu não tem que ficar mandando no jogo, não. Tu sabe que o jogo é assim, então
Could they be onto
acostuma.
something here?
Sim, não é questão de acostumar não, macho. É porque é sem lógica.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
Mas o cara tem que se adaptar quando
There's
joga.
the shot.
Tu tem que se adaptar a todo mundo que vem no jogo, mano.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Igual os pro players. Os pro
Well,
players não
Peter, I
reclamam,
think the
não.
keeper knew
Tem coisa
straight away
que
he
eles
was
não
never
gostam,
going to get
mas
to
tem
it.
que se adaptar. E pronto, a gente conversa. Só isso.
So now the difference is
Tu não vai ficar
3
doido de reclamar aí.
Olha, mas tu é doido.
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's got away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great leap!
É doido, ninguém pegou todo. Daí, mentira da peste.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Plays it and a header! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Well, that was thrilling.
I just want it. I not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just want it. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Against Brazil. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ronaldinho with the short one. Ronaldinho. And this is Nedved. Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Montar o quê?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tá bem aí, pega aí.
Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Achou? Bote ela pra cá, pra aqui dentro. Que trem aqui, ó.
Forces him off the ball. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Nicely aimed pass. That's destined for the flank. And it's Marcelo. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. That's going wide left. Oh, that's superb. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brazil are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Seedorf. Oh, it's Nedved. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a great ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is met.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. Looking for the run. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Ronaldinho. Oh, takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Celtic are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nedved. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ronaldinho. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
Celtic looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So right back into the action. No way through. And it's Nedved. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
E aí, Pelebreiro?
E aí, Psica?
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal.
Já pegou?
Não, ainda não.
Making good progress on the right-hand
Pegando.
side. Nedved.
Pois pega aqui agora.
Neymar, tantalisingly
Pegou.
brilliant, at times unstoppable. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister venturing down the left. Looking to play him in. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been slung wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. Ronaldinho scooting forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? Casillas claims comfortably. That has not gone well. Nedved. Driving through. Rummenigge! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar purring through the gears. And it's Nedved. It's Ronaldinho! Well, that is remarkable.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution for Celtic.
So we have movement on both benches. McAllister.
Neymar. Number 14. Messi.
Celtic are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
On the field.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Might be danger here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Number 25.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Musiala going face to face with his great rival. And here's Shevchenko. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Shevchenko. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. Vitinha! Celtic are closing in on a comfortable win. Rivaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Celtic have really been terrific.
Oh, great chance! Oh, just Tato! And the ball's come loose here. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Defending was strong and firm. Seedorf. Nedved. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior
Ora,
stood
velho.
his ground strongly. He's had a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best. He's found a way through. And that is that. Celtic really have hit the heights.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life too small. No. Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no.
No bad energy, no.
No bad energy, no bad energy, no.
Patrick Vieira. Esses caras estão todos usando a formação do JV.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Celtic against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makelele was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team won the league with what was back then a record number of wins, fewest goals conceded, and most clean sheets.
I was just delighted he managed to get the goal he so deserved, Peter, the week after the title was decided. He certainly made the home crowd wait, as it was pretty much the last.
Big chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Messi. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, what a mistake! That has not gone well.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Para, mano. Meu Deus do céu. O cara dá só a pontinha no triângulo, velho. O cara mesmo ainda não pega.
He's had it taken off him. Can he latch onto this? And he's managed to get free. Backward it goes. Celtic leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Well read, nice interception.
Meu Deus do céu.
Neymar. Messi. And the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Mbappe.
Barcelona definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Messi. Schneider wins the duel this time. Neymar. He's shot a goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
A entrada do teu celular é USB-C ou é esse micro USB aí que tu mandou na última
Played it
foto?
short.
Se for esse que tu mandou na última foto, então esse daí é pra dar certo.
Serginho's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. Celtic are
Porra,
looking to go
mano.
forward
Chacho,
now.
passa uma bola, velho. Aqui.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack.
Olha, mas meu Deus do céu, tá esquerdo, misério. Acho o jogo puxando pro outro cara aqui 24 horas.
That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Nedved.
Ó,
Great
ué,
defending, strong and
doido.
determined. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the crossfield ball.
Bora, Neymar, bora,
Now
Neymar.
it's Messi.
Olha.
Well, there was an
Para,
element
velho,
of promise
para,
insofar
mano.
as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take.
Meu Deus do céu, o menino parece piado, velho.
But in the end, it's fruitless.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tu é
Nedved finds himself
doido?
offside.
Porra, esse time do nada morre, macho. Farra o gol pronto, começa a levar pressão.
Cannavaro. Now this could be a chance. Succumbs to the pressure. Schneider. Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. No way through, so back it comes. Neymar. And he's in on goal. Nice control. Pinches it off him.
Patrick Vieira.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. Takes a shot! That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Celtic just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Celtic can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Away we go again.
Celtic definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rummenigge. Played out to the left flank. And this is Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He can run onto that. He just to keep on. Delicate finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's
Não,
an
Gleison, mas eu
interesting
quero saber o
matchup.
modelo. Se ele é
Lovely pass,
uma
but can he
10,
get there?
uma 50,
He's shifting through the gears
M1,
here.
sei lá. Qual o modelo?
Czech gets his hands on it,
Não
and
é
the
a
danger
marca
is
não, é o
averted.
modelo dele. Olha aí. Nas configurações, vou tirar a capinha e ler aí atrás dele. Que às vezes tem, na tampinha de trás tem.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it out wide. That'll do under the circumstances. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nesta. Vieira. And here's Snyder. Serginho finding himself in space. Header!
Para, velho. Cara, dá o bote e não pega certinho, cara. Meu Deus do céu. É horrível o jogo.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Ah, doido.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh. Para, velho.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Oh, mano, olha o toque, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Joguei no lixo.
Well, that's well seen too. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Morreu, mano.
Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Shoots! In he goes again.
Olha o gol que eu tomo,
And that's
cara!
a good finish.
Para, macho! Sai daí,
Right back in
jogo!
it.
Dá de
Almost
handicap do
no
cacete
time
é
remaining.
esse?
Game still on.
Tu é doido,
Some
mano!
heroic goalkeeping, but even
Sem
that
lógica
couldn't save them
demais
this time.
isso!
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 14.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Olha, mano, meu Deus do céu!
Reception, his positioning was spot on.
Ah, só...
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 7. Rivaldo. Number 15.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Number 22. Del Piero. Number 24.
Oh, that's delightful. That's good play. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good ball. And Del Piero! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Del Piero fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Eu não, velho, pega não. O cara dá um triângulo e não pega, mano. O cara não mudou um jogador, mas o cara. E mesmo assim o desempenho é o mesmo. Sai daí, jogo.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Still
Meu Deus,
anyone's
tá
game
roubou,
this.
Jé.
One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cafu. Raul. Makaleli. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Added minutes has been
They're
indicated.
avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cafu. Serginho. Baresi. Makaleli. And here's Tevez. Well timed, excellent
Meu
interception.
Deus do céu, mas tu é
Referee
doido.
looks at his watch and blows his
Isso aí
whistle.
não.
A draw and...
Dance, that wanna 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 dance.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Wave, and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance.
Blake, esse celular aí ele não tem suporte à saída de vídeo, tá bom? Não dá certo. Me manda o modelo do teu celular pra me ver se o teu celular dá certo. Só que com esse cabo aí não vai dar certo no teu celular, porque o teu celular, a saída dele é USB-C, né? Mas é só pra me saber mesmo. Caso tu queira comprar um outro cabo USB-C, né? Ou então trocar isso daí. Me manda o modelo do teu pra me ver aqui.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, a guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So, and Messi!
Nada que começa a perder esse
Oh,
gol.
and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this
Não, mas
opponent.
peraí.
Neymar!
Tá bonito.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the
Pode virar, não?
invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Ronaldinho going after that. Whatever he had in mind, that
Dá
was
na
not
frente,
it.
jogo. Dá na frente, jogo.
And here's Bale. And he welcomes it in. It's Pirlo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Pirlo! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cannavaro. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well,
Como
neither
que eu
side has really
consigo
grabbed the
culpar,
initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Celtic!
Vacilou.
And there is your opener. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi. Celtic already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Pressing high and with purpose. Cannavaro is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Ai, para, mano. Olha o jeito que começa a tomar a bola, velho.
Over to the
Daí.
right flank. And this is Bale. Messi. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Seedorf. That has been slung wide. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar.
E custa tocar no Rumening, cara.
Pirlo.
Meu Deus do céu,
Promising
mano.
build-up. Now it's Bale. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De passe torta
Brazil
direita, velho.
have their second corner now. Oh, good climb! Off the post. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Ibrahimovic certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Rummenigge has found the net here, of course.
Meu Deus do céu, mano. Toca
Played
uma
up
bola
towards the front
direita.
line. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho. And this is chance!
Olha isso, velho. Que chute horrível do Neymar, mano.
Ronaldinho plays it short.
É um jogo bugado, velho.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Obrigado.
Celtic really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pirlo. Aimed beyond the defense.
Olha isso, velho. Olha isso, velho. Olha esse jogo bugado, mano.
Snuffed out the danger. Nedved. And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. And this is Neymar. Ronaldinho. And he's worked it through. Not a hint of offside here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Celtic come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Celtic are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Great vision. He's found space here. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Meu Deus do céu, olha o passe, mano.
Nice sequence of passes this. Brazil
Olha
have
isso,
got it back and
mano.
they'll have another go.
Meu Deus do céu.
Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. It's a good run down the right. That's a shade optimistic. No, again there's no way through. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rui Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nedved. And he's been shifted off it.
Triscou no Rummenigge. O cara não corre não. Que diacho aquele do right side sozinho aí, filho da puta.
He is through here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the finish! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Celtic, and he shoots!
Dá um gol.
Goal!
Olha o passe que o cara dá,
That
mano.
was a given. It always
Passe
was.
horrível, velho. Olha isso.
Manager couldn't look happier.
Olha o gol que o cara dá, mano. Meu Deus do céu.
And it came off beautifully.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's got away. He'll try from distance.
Para, mas não dá pra
Oh, that is
descer.
rather wayward.
Qual o quê?
Well, I suppose he was being
Qual
urged to
celular
shoot.
da Terra?
Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ó, a próxima vez que eu for aí, eu vou levar o
That's
cara pra
Ronaldinho.
testar em teu celular.
And it's
Mas-
Marcelo.
Segundo
Oh,
eu
that's
pesquisei aqui,
fabulous.
segundo a internet, não dá certo. Mas é pro certo só
Ronaldinho
pra saber
going
mesmo, só pra
face to
ter
face with
certeza,
his
tá?
great rival. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. Now the cross. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post.
Lógica, vai ser
Nearly, but
viu?
not quite.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both benches. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Celtic are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Meu Deus do céu, cara. A gente quer tocar bem aqui, mas um cara vai tocar lá na PQP, mano. Olha.
Now it's Pato. Looking for options for movement. Now can he find a finish? Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this.
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Olha isso, meu Deus do céu, que jogo escroto, mano.
Now it's Tevez. Steaming on. Can he finish?
Ué,
Could have
doido.
won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Tevez really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
And here's Tevez. Mateus. Can he spark a counter here?
Como se eu fosse o culpado.
Mas é porque o
Always onto this.
deu certo, né?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And
Mas é
needless to say,
porque
that
o
deserved
celular
better.
da Kelly é
Oh,
mais
it's very good
tanquinho, né?
running that. You're always going to have chances
que
with that
iPhone
kind of movement.
É o bichão, né?
Oh, it's played into the area. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano
Assim,
Ronaldo.
você canta assim, ó. Como se eu fosse o culpado.
Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Raul. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that is a little undercooked. Azar. So that's it. It is all
Sei,
over.
você conhece o querido velho.
Celtic pull through.
Conheço, tu conhece? Aê, 1702. Oi, meu amor. Cadê o que tu faz? Não, vem, papai.
Quantos pontos é isso? Deixa eu dar meu.
1702.
1738?
E 2.
Mais perto que longe.
Uma coisa que eu aprendi, sabe o quê? Ó, o cara já tá aqui na primeira divisão, cara. O cara é 1866 aqui. Esse cara aqui é 1866, Leandro. 1866.
Esse jogo é safado só pra tu perder, tá bem?
É, safado
Mas
assim,
vai.
né? Deixa eu te dizer. Eu joguei o toque nível 3. Eu tava perdendo. Meu jogador não tem força, não dá bote. Nível 3.
Não entendi.
Eu tava jogando o nível de controle de passe nível 3. E meu jogador estava mais lento.
É impressão sua, mano. Isso aí
É,
só muda o passe.
que nada, pô. O jogador fica lento mesmo. Tu isso que é impressão, mas não é não. Tu é doido.
Não sei, eu nunca testei, sabe?
Tu botar nível 3, tu volta rapidinho. Tu vai ver que teus jogadores não corre, fica lentidão. Tá aí.
Não quero saber de nível de nada, eu deixo ver que vem nível 1 dele.
Oh, God. Mas sei lá, o Nedved é bom demais, macho, esse cara. Ó, macho, o jogo é tão pau no cu que ele deixou meu Ronaldinho, Neymar, Messi e o Rummenigge todo certinho pro lado. Amarela. Mano, é muito Zé
Mas
Ruela esse jogo.
É normal, né, meu? Porque... Você tinha normal, não.
Certinho normal.
Cara,
Well, football is, of course,
Aí é
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium
O
is full
ataque
of
todinho,
noise and
macho.
energy.
Certinho amarelo.
This certainly
Tá
matters.
doido.
Well, the stage is set for
Ontem
a
eu tava
stirring
assistindo um cara
showdown
jogar aqui,
here.
um
The
pro player,
supporters in great voice,
ele tava em
and there's a
primeiro.
real sense
Aí
of
ele perdeu com
anticipation
um
in
cara
the
que
air.
tava em 10
Game
mil,
on.
ó, mano.
Ah.
We are just getting started.
Mas porque o cara que tava em 10 mil
With so
talvez é
many
bom
teams
também,
now
só
playing
tava em
just
10
one
mil
up
porque tava
front,
sem
Joe,
jogar,
it's
talvez.
easy to
Tá
forget,
entendendo?
isn't it, that
Uh-huh.
strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely,
como top
Peter,
perder por
but
10 mil.
partnerships
Não
have
tem,
proven
pode.
themselves to be very productive over the years.
Esse
They carry
cara
more
aqui, ele
might.
corre.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how...
Del
Ó,
Piero!
o cara botou por isso aqui. Botou
he's managed
no
to
toque
get
do
it
plano
all
da
wrong.
Pieira.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Vai nem pensar de...
Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Isso aqui é pênalti, mano.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great
Meu
attacking
Deus,
talent
Damião,
that
eu dei
Italy
o
seems to
carrinho,
have
macho.
a
Eu não
knack of
acredito.
producing. A
O
player
cara
of
foi de perna
immense
aberta, a bola
ability,
passou entre as
but also...
pernas.
It's
Tá jogando por lixo.
Ah, mano, sai, velho. Deixa de mentir pra mim, só chuta, mano.
Well, once more, it's him.
Sai
And we
daí,
can't
ó.
be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already.
Olha, macho, olha o jogo puxando pro
That's
cara.
a good block, but
Mano,
at the expense of a
pum.
corner.
Vai já cagar, tu pode cagar nas calças.
O cara passando meia hora, mano, só pra empurrar.
O cara faz, sabe por quê? Eu acho que os caras aumentam muito a parte de cabeça
Celtic
dos
with
zagueiros.
the corner.
Eu
There
vejo os
first.
pro play jogando, mano, não tem como não, doido. Os zagueiros deles sobem demais de cabeça, mano. Parece que vai voar, mano. Não tem outra
Punched
explicação,
away.
não. Mas já acabei de perder um gol sozinho. Eu
That's
fico
a throw.
puto, mas quando eu perdo o gol, bicho.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Hazard gets it
Boa.
away.
Vai pra bola, mano.
Hazard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
O cara nem é bom, mas...
Nesta is someone so often referred
Não, o cara
to
também não é
as
ruim
the
não, né?
defender's
Tirar o
defender.
mérito também do cara, não.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi finding himself in space.
Sei, já volto pra cá aí.
Well
Olha,
seen.
mas,
Saw that
beleza.
coming.
Ó, o jogo, mas o jogo toca errado demais, velho. O problema é que o jogo toca errado, macho.
That has been slow
Para de seguir
wide.
o cara, filha da puta.
Knocks it into space.
Olha, macho.
That could spell trouble. And the shot!
Não, velho. Olha isso, cara. Onde é que o jogo faz isso? A gente manda do outro lado, mas do outro lado. O jogo é um lixo, esse jogo. Mano, um
Pressure.
cu.
What pressure? He feels
Olha
none of it.
isso.
Well, he had to
É
deal
bobeira
with
esse
an
dinheiro que o
awful
cara
lot of
toma,
unwanted
velho.
attention, but his
O jogo não
tenacity won the
responde
day.
o toque correto. Tá doido?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting
Não
to sit
responde
on this, but
toque, mano, o jogo.
I'd say go and grab a third. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort
Meu
to
Deus
risk-taking
do
at this
céu,
stage.
mano.
There's plenty of time left
90% da
yet.
bola, mano, que bate no, que manda pro cara bate, ó.
Oh, that's well spotted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in
90%,
a
velho.
dangerous area.
Sai daí, ó.
That's going to be a booking. Well, the players are
É sem
flocking round
lógica
their
demais,
fallen
cara, isso
colleague,
aí,
and they
mas sem
look worried.
lógica.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he
Daí,
had much choice
infantil.
there,
Isso é
although he
infantil.
paid for it.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Messi. Neymar. That's destined for the flank. He has found the way through. Has to go back here.
Olha, olha, mano. Meu
Oh,
Deus
he's
do
enjoyed
céu.
that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, terrible
Para,
pass.
macho. Todo
He's a
toque
sharp
é
little
esse,
ball here.
velho.
Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Rummenigge. It's a threatening ball.
Ó,
Oh, brilliant save under
tu
real
é
pressure.
doido. O cara toma nas
Yet
costas, a
unable
recuperação
to
do cara é
make it happen for all
100%.
his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic makes a dash for it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something
Horrível, mano,
happen
jogo
now?
horrível. Horrível, 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 velho.
He's found space here. Oh, that's neat. Looking for the run. Yamal picks it up out wide. Takes a shot!
Horrível, mano, horrível.
And it's there!
Daí, ó.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is the end of
É
the
muito
first
sem
half.
lógica, mano, o jogo. É muito, muito
Oh,
sem
who would have
lógica.
thought it? A huge chasm between the two
Não tem
teams
como,
already,
velho.
and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number
Meu Deus do céu, mas o cara vai passar meia hora, mano. Pra Corral.
on the field.
70 horas, velho. Tá doido.
Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling. Celtic changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time
Olha, mano, que
score.
lentidão, acho, do cara. Pra dar um drible. Olha, meu Deus do
Hazard, a player
céu.
who needs no introduction.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. Celtic different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Ó,
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
tu é doido.
It is a corner.
Dá um
Good
lixo
chance.
nesse jogo.
Corner number 2 then.
Aí, ó, mas fica tirando o goleiro.
Gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal has found the net here, of course.
Ó, olha, falta, tudo falta, mano. Sai daí, ó.
He's got away. Very nicely done. Hazard defending his corner
Ah, não, mano,
stubbornly.
para, velho. O
Stood
jogo não
up
sabe
very well for
acertar
his
um
man.
passe, mano.
That
O cara
appeared
não
to be
acerta
an
um passe,
inevitable outcome.
velho.
Too much
O
traffic.
jogador não corre, mano. Que porra é essa? Ó?
Celtic are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Hazard. That is good progress on the left. And it's Rivaldo.
Ó, tu é doido. O jogador parece que tá
Nicely
comendo a
weighted
pedra.
ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rivaldo. Chance here to counter. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Del Piero. Nesta is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they can counter here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Perder tempo,
Well,
velho.
sometimes a
Indica
loose
que
foul can trigger a
caceta.
completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that's it. And
Fala,
all that
meu
remains
Deus,
for me
internet.
is to thank Jim Beglin.
Internet aqui tá ó.
Não, eu saí e foi logo da partida, mano. Nem compensa ficar na partida, mano.
Quando os caras estão dando 2 toques na bola, 2 ou 3 pra tocar a bola, mas. Rapaz, é bom demais.
Vai terminar aqui. Oh. Não, filho, tu me falou nada. Eu pensei que você tava vendo na foto. Pois só terminar aqui.
Isso aí é, Damião.
Ah, né? É 5 horas. Não. Não, não, vamos só terminar aqui.
Damião. Damião. Damião Bastião.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Novo filme do cara, né? Terror da IA.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course,
Pensei
is
que vai sair,
the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Nesta gets a foot in and wins the ball. And here's Trossard. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It is a
É sem
corner.
lógica, Leandro. Um zagueiro não saber tocar a
And we have
bola,
our
velho. Tá
very first
doido?
corner. And he's
O
taking
jogo
no
quer trazer
chances there.
adrenalina pro cara, entendeu? Ele quer que o
And
cara
now
dê
they
o
can
gol, quer que
spring
o cara
out of
fique ali no
defence.
sufoco. É porque eu
He's
não sei,
shifting through the gears
eu
here.
sou ruim com palavras.
He has a look
Eu
up.
consigo compreender, mas
Oh,
não sei
shooting
explicar.
chance! It's
Jogar
there!
lixo esse jogo. Vocês-
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Meu Deus. Macho, olha o gol que eu tomo. Para, velho.
A game of thrills!
O cara chuta a bola, o goleiro defende, um zagueiro corre pra trás, macho. Como se fosse um contra-ataque, pelo amor de
Behind,
Deus.
simply triggered a
Ah,
collective
não,
determination to hit back, and they merit nothing
Ah,
less.
não, vou te dizer, viu? É sem
Some
lógica.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. Neymar! And that has earned a
Neymar
few nods
direito,
of
chute de
approval from the bench.
esquerda. Esse jogo é um lixo, velho.
And it's been taken short. It's a promising position.
O jogo é um
And
lixo,
whistle's
mano.
gone, presumably for offside.
Tá doido.
Marcelo cuts it out. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Marcelo is in a really good position out wide. Just about midway through the first half,
Ah,
and
mas
it
o cara não
has
sabe nem
been
jogar,
an
mano.
engaging watch.
Tu é doido?
Ronaldinho. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Nedved. Now the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Time do cara, mas tu é doido?
Do cara é ruim ou é bom?
Ruim, macho. Oh,
Gets a good foot in there. Marcelo. Neymar, who is rarely short on confidence.
Eita, se você fazer seu
And it's
jeito, eu perdi o
Messi.
dia de
Oh,
volta
great
pra
feed
quando?
that.
que?
He
Será
is
que eu tenho
through here.
oportunidade?
Flings in across.
Eita, como ninguém fazendo.
Se ele der,
Paris Saint-Germain
Sim,
have
eu não
quite a
pensaria duas
reputation
vezes.
for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Cannavaro gets it clear. Edmilson. Messi. That is good
Bota o Neymar,
alertness.
velho. Fica, Neymar.
Nesta. And it's Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Showing good feet.
Oh, super ball.
And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And it's Neymar. Spread to the right. Backward it goes. And a chance!
O Messi, meu Deus, do escuro é horrível,
Yeah,
velho.
certainly could have been something so much more.
É, raramente acertam.
Threads one in. He has found the way through. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that...
Chance! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Celtic leading now. He's found space here.
Aqui, ó, mas você me dera ganhando do churrão.
Cross goes in there.
O menino ganha de cabeça, mano. É horrível esse cara de cabeça.
And this is Drogba. It's
Hello.
Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Chance to deliver. Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
It's a good... He's rising!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Celtic are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Down to business again. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ué, doido, mano. Olha isso, cara, mano. Macho, eu peguei no Fábio Cannavaro, botei na frente do cara, o jogador não vai, mano.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought...
Ronaldinho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Horrível, macho, o jogo.
Nedved,
Eu não tô mais me
renowned for his
estressando tanto,
long-range
não. Acho
shooting.
que tu não tá
Messi. Oh, that's
Não tá
neat.
estudando um pouco o jogo.
And this is
Tá só jogando
Nedved.
igual que sempre jogou.
Nedved stood his ground strongly.
Ele expressava igual não.
And this is Neymar. Good ball, good take.
Mano, que é sem lógica, velho, as
Oh,
coisas
the
desse
defence
jogo.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Celtic
Bora,
really have stepped it
Lazarento,
up
velho,
now.
fica
They could have been a
caminhando.
bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Marcelo has it in a wide position. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He slings. Oh, great leap! In he goes again.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Messi. And Messi!
Meu, que fim.
Goal! Celtic! And again they hit the front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Celtic have their lead. Shapes to shoot! Thuram getting this one clear. In he goes again!
Nossa, é sem lógica demais, velho. Eu tô te dando, eu tomo gol de vacilo aqui, cara. É gol de vacilo, macho, que eu
Well, if ever
tomo.
you want to see a
Sai
lesson in
daí, mano.
responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience.
Decent chance!
Ô, Dalpino.
Goal! Celtic! And they get themselves in front! So smooth, a signature finish.
Essa
Just
miséria
the
vai
sort of
rigor agora.
forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Celtic with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's
Tu não
paid to
fica
do.
tocando a bola de costa igual que tocou ali com
And this is Hullet.
o Churran. O se vira e toca.
Aham.
Paris Saint-Germain can
Mas os caras
breathe
dão um gol
again.
mesmo.
Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
picked. Oh, good effort.
Olha a defesa, mas o
A
cara tá, mano.
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Desenho é
I'm really
prefeitura, mano.
impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Crosses it in. Great chance.
Já se viu isso? Pequena área, batendo. Ah, caiu. Lascar. O filho
They're
da
up to 5
puta.
corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way. Hazard! And that really should have been that.
Hazard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper is pulling off the impossible.
Pull it. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And how good was that? A finish of true class. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level.
Rivaldo! Now it's Doué. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ødegaard. And here's Trossard. And he's worked it through. Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Seedorf. Looking for the run. And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero! Engages and forces him off the ball. Seedorf. Del Piero! Oh no, this does not look good. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get on? Real chance! And the assistant referee has his
Você
flag
é
raised
do meio-dia,
for
amor. Tô
offside.
terminando ainda aqui. Calma. Sim, tá acabando aqui.
Caught offside that time.
Ele entrou, não vejo de botar o driblezinho lá nele no Del Piero, macho.
Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nesta makes the interception.
10 minutes de temps
He's
additionnel.
a sharp little ball here. Now it's and Hullet! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Celtic,
I don't care much
ultimately
about it.
stronger, better, superior.
Rapaz, pronto, rapaz. Rapaz,
O cara, ele tá o cara que a gente tira do sério, cara. No 90 minutos, aperta start pra poder...
Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Obrigado pelo gol.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And this is Del Piero. Hazard. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite them...
Viram gol. Psico, sai aqui agora, Psico. Só amanhã. Amanhã eu jogo.